Hey guys, hope everybody's having a fantastic day. Whether y'all are watching this in the morning, in the afternoon, or in the evening, I'm glad you're all here. Today we are going to attempt to disassemble our Nefaris fantastic knife and see if we can get some skiffs in it. Not sure which size skiffs we've got, so I've got a couple, but we will get into it and hope we don't run into a struggle bus. First off, I want to say thank you to the channel members. Thank you all. I appreciate each and every one of you. And thank anybody who comes in to watch my knife, my ADC, my disassembly content. Thank each and every one of you. I appreciate you taking the time. I would only ask, if you're so inclined and you haven't had the chance yet, if you please hit that subscribe button and that bell notification icon. It will really help me out. So the Nefaris, probably the best, the finest knife I've ever experienced from and I've had a few and have a few, but this is the Nefaris. It is titanium, 20 CV, T8 hardware, and extremely good action, very slicey. Let's see what we got here. Clip screw. Clip. Little body screw. And I've got my double-sided bit there because these body screws are double-sided. And then I'm going to show you guys what a quality screw looks like, because these seem to be very well done. And our pivot. Alright, so what we have, this is our little body screw, and I don't know, I'll clean that Loctite off, but if you can tell there, it's got a really deep head, which means that it's got a very deep, well-defined area for your T8 bit. To me, hardware like that just seems to work so much better. Let's see what we've got here. It looks like we've already got skiffs, guys. I do this all the time. Yep. We are skiffed and ready. Maybe I didn't do a video on this because I couldn't find it in my catalog. Anyway, these are, they look like 5mm 1/16 that have replaced the bearings that were in there. Whoops. Alright, might as well, while we've got it apart, clean it up. Give you all an idea on how we would measure these bad boys if these were the bearings that we took out. We would simply look at our pivot. It's not a 3/16. It's a 5mm. 6mm is too big. And then we would see how thick our bearings go right through the 1/16, not through the 3/64s. So these are 5mm 1/16 bearings. And we are going to get our pivot collar in and locked. Let's see how that's going to work. All right. On the back side is a captive pivot. There we go. All right, so it's locked in. Take a little bit of KPL. Let me just get it open, then I'll get it back in frame. I just didn't want the pivot to come out. All right. Notice I just kept my stop pin in place. Now I am going to set this over here for 1 sec. I'm going to get my alcohol on my little wipey. I'm going to clean out my blade. Not that there's anything really in there, but I want to clean off this Loctite. Just get it in that bit, and I like to get it around some of that alcohol and use my thumbnails to kind of push it into those little ridges where the Loctite's still hanging up. Do that a couple of times. Typically you can get that stuff out. Then if we need to put more back in, we can. I doubt that'll be the case, but we will see. So let's take our KPL. Boom, boom, boom. And let's take our blade. Let's take our KPL heavy. Put a little drop on our detent ball. We get our KPL original. Put a couple of drops in this track. Get our 5mm 1/16 bearing. Hey, the good thing is, guys, we got to do a bearing swap without wasting a set of my bearings. It means we'll have to do some others. I'm going to have to find out why, because I looked for this knife to see if there was some way or some reason I had already done it and could not find it. So maybe I did not put it in the right playlist. Oh well. I'm not trying to get y'all repetitive content. As y'all know, Javon struggles with short-term memory, ADHD, possible old-timers disease, and I just forget shit. Alright, that's not going in. There we go. Loosen that up a hair, just while we tighten all these in. Clip's not reversible, which does not bother me, but it's just unfortunate for those lefties. Alright, got our clip, got our body screw, got blade play, blade play, no blade play, no blade play. Alright. We're dead nut centered. We are skiffed up. We're skiffed up before we started. We didn't know that, however, but we didn't have a struggle bus. We got a surprise, and that is a detailed look, interior look at the Nefaris. Guys, I appreciate each and every one of you. All I ever ask and all I hope is that you will all please look out for the guy or gal to your left. Please look out for the guy or gal to your right. Please look out for each other. Go forward with love in your heart. And always choose debate, not hate. I love you all. Peace.